In this video, I'm going to be documenting my journey to trading $1 million. We did this the same time last year, live as well. We made about $800,000, and most of that came from one trade at the end of the stream. This time around, though, I do believe that we are a much better trader. I'm going to be documenting that journey along the way. And every so often, I'm going to be dropping YouTube videos on that journey. Currently, we're up about $7,000. We only just started last week. So 7K in the week. Not too bad considering we've been testing different strategies. I feel like I found something that works for me. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first thing I'm going to do is, as we're in American hours, so actually the end of American hours and beginning of Asian hours, the market's going to start slowing down. The number one question that I get by about 50 people every stream is, what are you filters? So I'm currently trading on GMGN here. I don't mind trading between GMGN and Nova. Nova's actually coming out of beta right now, so you'll actually be able to trade on Nova very soon. I prefer Nova as a trading platform personally, but I don't mind GMGN. GMGN's got a lot of tools to use. You'll find links for both of them in the description. Now you'll be able to see here the different filters. Currently there is no volume between any of these launch pads apart from pump and bonk, and I've been very vocal about this on Twitter. You can probably see a tweet right here. I'll get the team to pin it. And basically, I do think that a lot of these launch pads were just extracting. We haven't seen nothing from Sugar, Token Mill, Believe's actually coming back okay. Drip Studio, they're doing something. Munit, done nothing. Boop, nope. X-Stocks, Launch Lab, nope. Done nothing, nope. Radium, no. So Orca, no. Right, so we only should really have these on. There may be the odd tokens that drop with these, but you probably see tracked wallets get into it. Or maybe you see the narrative shift a little bit where you'll probably be spotting it. Okay, so I don't really like to have them in there because sometimes it fills it up with some rug coins, kind of gets me distracted. Okay, then what I like to do is, you can see over here you've got socials and you've got metrics. I keep socials open, and then metrics I rotate between dev sell all or 5% dev holding. Okay, at this stage I feel like doing dev sell all. It's just personal preference. And then you can see over here I've got bonding curve just 1%, just so it actually has something going on for it. Each 2 minutes, volume 2k, fees 0.2, so it gets rid of the scam tokens. That's major alpha. If you use fees, filter by fees, it gets rid of the scam tokens. And I've left everything else blank. Now I might change this. It's important for you to remember that filters are not the be all and end all of you making profit, and you shouldn't just go and copy some random guy on YouTube's filters, because I might change them. So you have to understand why to use filters. Okay, if you look at this, dev holding is going to filter the difference of how much specifically devs are holding, of course. However, some tokens, especially some of the live streamer tokens, they have a dev wallet and then they lock the dev wallet. So if you get in before the dev locks his wallet, you might already be up 3 to 5x. Like one of the wallets I follow made like $25,000 on the streamer guy. He got in before the dev locked the tokens. Okay, then we have other ones. We have KOLs. Now in American hours, I actually transitioned to KOLs and I'll filter by only minimum 1 KOL, because that's what's going to allow you to be able to see where the money's flowing. In American hours, it is just monkey see, monkey do. Absolute the worst epitome of humanity of trading. I really don't like it, but it's a huge amount of volume, and they will only follow whatever KOLs buy. They won't buy anything unless there's a KOL in it. So there's no point you trying to buy something because you think the meme is funny. Those days are finished. It's important that you just look for ones with KOLs in it, and this is going to clear out all of them. So for example, if there's a block of 5 memes that drop and it's like a tweet, only the ones with the KOLs in it, they will pump, because all these memes will be bundled from the tweet, obviously because they use bundle bots. And when they sell all at once, because they have like auto limits where they sell, unless there's a KOL buying it, people will capitulate, take a loss, and then go back onto the next coin. The reason why a lot of these charts always nuke is because people are cutting through a loss to get a re-entry or just protect their capital, which is good trading, and then the charts just capitulate down to 0. Then you have other things like bot degens. I don't care about bot degens or insiders. X renames, I don't really care. You can rotate between 1 minute transactions, buys and sells. That used to be one where I used to put like 3 sells, 4 sells in there, so I get rid of some of the scam coins. That's about it. Then we have about to graduate. About to graduate, I have all the launch pads just so I don't miss anything that might be cooking. Bonding curve, I've got 10%. Age, I've got 5 minutes. Now we are in Asian hours going into American hours going into Asian hours. So I'm going to change this to 30 minutes because it's a lot slower for tokens to bond. And then I've got 0.5 fee there as well. So if I apply that, there we go. It loads up a bunch of more memes in the middle. Now I might change that for my preference. It's all to just basically see these memes which are slow cooking. So you've got Inu, I need utility slow cooking, Unity coin slow cooking. Obviously, you've got unstable cooking here as well, and you've got this stream guy cooking as well. So sometimes I like this because you can go down. You might see like a live streamer cooking down here. You might see one of these guys cooking, and you may be able to get a good entry over here. Asian hours, I want to get early entries. I want to be in sub 50k, right? And let things slow cook, you know? Now, with that being said, okay, the last thing is migrated. Now, migrated in American hours, I will only put on 90 minutes. The reason is because I want to see the coins. Like in American hours, I just want to see launch, bond, graduate, done, right? But Asian hours, you can actually trade the levels of the already graduated tokens. So I'll put it on 180 minutes and a min market cap 20k, KOLs 1 KOL. Because again, if a KOL is not in it, price ain't going to hold up. It's as simple as that. Now, here we go. This should be how your setup should look. Okay, so here's how to use your filters. Filters are super simple to use, but it's important that you actually understand why you're using the filters, not just copy somebody else's filters, because at any stage we can change the filters that we like to use.